All right. Hey, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
I know y'all expected us to have a mask on tonight, but we're just talking about masks and mascaras, right?
Yeah.
So here we are. I'm Cleta.
This is Sayla.
I'm Maureen.
And I'm Latrice.
And we're here with
What's in the bag?
So you guys, thank you for watching. Please tell us who you are if you're a consultant. Tell us you're a consultant and what city and state you live in. And if you're a customer, tell us who is your beauty consultant. And if you're looking for a beauty consultant, say, I'm looking for one. I'm on Maureen's YouTube, or I'm on Cleta's YouTube, or I'm on Latrice's YouTube, or like, I just want Sayla, but she don't have a YouTube.
I do have one, but I
we got
don't
know.
know.
Get it set up.
I don't know how to get there.
I'm gonna help
Okay,
her.
I've got one
I'm gonna help her
somewhere.
I'm gonna help you. You got to start doing that. That's gonna be good. So tonight we also do what's in the
Bible.
And so Latrice has got us a word tonight.
I do. I have your word. It's a short word, but it's a word. It's really good. It's from Luke 9:23. If anyone wants to follow after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me.
That's a good word.
It is a good word.
Good word.
I know it comes out of the Bible, but y'all, this Bible study is good for anybody that's not doing this book study. It's great. Anyway.
Yeah. And we at church tonight, I'm gonna give you six words that were so good. It was when the just to add to it, it's Exodus 14, 13, 14, and 15. And it's when the Israelites had left Egypt and they were standing there right before the Red Sea. And then they looked behind them, and the Egyptians were all behind them and with the chariots, and they're like, what have y'all done? And so the Lord told them three things to do. The first one, he said, is do not be afraid, stand firm. Okay. The second thing he did, he said, the Lord will fight for you today. You only need to be still. And then the third thing, it says, the Lord told Moses, why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on.
Move
So
on.
there's your thing. That I thought that was so good. You know, stand firm, be still, move on when the Lord tells you to. And if you don't know the rest of the story, you have to open your little Bible and read, and you'll see how the Lord said, you won't see any of those Egyptians anymore after today. And we talked about class today. They said, what do you think they thought? Well, some of them thought, well, I'm going to die. You know, like you'll never see your mother again because you're going to die, not them. And he's like, no, I'm going to fight for you. Move on. Let's do it. Anyway, such a good story. And thank you for yours. I love our Bible study that we are going through. Sayla's done it too. We've done it a numerous amount of times, and it's just so impactful. So, all right, you guys, thank y'all so much. Tina is on Maureen's YouTube. Good. Renee is on here. Good to see you. And Miss Rosie is on here from Florida. Nice to have you on here too. And so today is about masks and mascaras, but we're going to do mascaras first, actually. And I'm going to first just put a little thing up here to show you all the different mascaras that we have. And also, there's one missing from this thing, but I'll tell you it. And also the eye makeup remover that you need to take off your mascara.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
sure. For sure. So why don't we start with our newest mascara? Okay. This is our Great Heights mascara. So let's talk about the Great Heights mascara. Whose is that your favorite? Maureen, Latrice, how many of y'all? To me, this is my favorite, probably because it's the newest, right? It's the newest mascara. And so what does this one do for us? Anybody know?
It's going to boost visible lash length by 43%. And it's like my number 3 favorite. Number 2, number 3 favorite.
Absolutely.
I love it.
It says it boosts it by 43%. And it also, if you put 3 coats on it, it says your lashes are going to be 75% longer.
Wow. I believe it.
Wow.
And I tell you the truth, when I put mine on in the morning, I don't put it on again.
Oh,
The rest
man.
of the
The
day.
one.
Yeah.
I use mine this
Short,
morning.
little tight bristles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. And so we love this mascara. It's the newest one. Get ready for something new coming out next month. It's going to look similar but be different. Shh, don't tell nobody.
And
I
it
can't
comes in
tell y'all
black.
everything.
This comes in black, correct?
Yes, it does. It comes in black. Okay, the next one. Let's pull up the
This is
lash.
18. This is 18.
$18. Thank you. Let's pull up the Lash Love mascara. Lash Love. Just the red one. Yeah. And pull that one out, Sayla.
Okay.
Okay. Not Lash Intensity, Maureen.
Oh,
Lash Love. So not the Lash Love waterproof. It's just a regular Lash Love. So y'all, this mascara, when someone says, I just need a mascara that's just every day, I don't want it like huge lashes or thick. I just want a good little mascara that's easy to put on that doesn't smudge, la la la.
Lash Love.
I say Lash Love.
Yeah.
yes.
You know, Mary Kay says it defines, defends, and delivers 4 times the volume while looking naturally, flawless, soft, and healthy. The flexible, sculpted brush separates and coats the lashes. So easy. I like this one for underneath. What do y'all
because
think?
the bristles are really short
Yeah.
and tight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Casey uses that one. My daughter, Casey.
That's a simple, real
Her
simple.
eyelashes are like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So who uses this one? Sometimes I just grab it. It's a good one too.
Yeah, it's a good one. I use them all. Like I have them all.
All of these are in my drawer.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
every single one.
Depends on my mood.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about waterproof mascara. So we have our Lash Love waterproof mascara. So let's hold that one up. This is what it looks like right now. Okay, and who wants to tell something about that? Or I can.
Well, I'll tell you that I put it on the bottom. I use the waterproof, I put it on the bottom lashes, and it just seems like, I don't know, like I get a little warm throughout the day and stuff. So it just seems to stay on a little bit better than some of other ones. I don't know. Yeah, I need a fan walking around. But I really love it. It doesn't come off at all. Like it's still there. I love it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. If you have trouble with smudging underneath, and I will tell you, sometimes it's the order of how you put all your moisturizers on.
That's
so
true.
like if you just put your eye cream on and then do your mascara and you didn't let it have time to dry or nothing, you may have a little, that oil got up in there. So this is a great one to use for that.
And also you can use the other mascaras and then use this as a top coat to kind of seal that. If you want a fuller look with the other mascara, then you can finish with this and it sort of seals it in.
And you know what? I think it was Lori Hogg that said, if you use an eyelash curler, which I do, if you use it first, then do waterproof, it holds it up there, and then do the rest of it. So I did try that the other day, and it seemed to, hold the curl a little bit.
Okay.
So I don't know. You might try it. But I've
try it.
also heard about doing it as the last coat to have it stay on all day. Okay. So the next one we'll talk about is let's talk about the Ultimate Mascara. Okay, the Ultimate Mascara. This is the one that comes in our Mary Kay starter kit. So Latrice had to go. She has another event that she is speaking at. So bye, Latrice. What do you tell her? She zipped off.
it out.
But this is our Ultimate Mascara. You see the wand is kind of fat in the middle a little bit. Sayla's showing it too. And this is one that's been around. Y'all, I think it's been around the longest of all these, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
And people like it. I tell you who buys it, people at skincare classes,
Yeah.
because that's the one I pull out and show them.
That's right.
What it says about this one is that it is extremely volumizing, super thickening, and all one formula creates a look of bold, separated lashes that last all day. And thank you. Tell them about those two you got right there, Maureen.
This is the only mascara that we have that comes in a black brown, and then the other one is black, and it's noticeably different. And I like to use the black brown all over on the top and let it dry a little bit, and then I'll use the black on the tips. And remember, they used to call it the mink look.
Yes, I was gonna say that's minking your lashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really love it. I've always loved this. This is my go-to. This is my number one. I love this one. I use it all the time, and we use it as skincare classes. And I think it's a real simple, easy. You get the volume, you get the definition, you get a little bit of length, you get a little bit of all of it.
Yeah.
In one. So
makes me
I love them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use it almost every day.
That's what you use?
This and the Panorama.
Okay. Okay.
Me too. And
I like the black brown because it's a little softer. I'll have clients say, I just don't want black. I
Yeah, I
want
do
something
too.
a little softer, and that black brown is a good alternative.
And I'll say something about this is, Maureen, hold up your Ultimate Mascara.
Oh,
Okay, so this is what it looks like. No, just hold it up just like that. No,
Okay.
just in the thing. So this is how it used to look. It's in this packaging. Now they change it to this. So when you get it, don't think, oh my goodness, I don't have the right one. And the other thing is, it used to come in a black box. Now it comes in a pink box. So if you're a customer, don't think your beauty consultant messed up.
Right.
It is the Ultimate. They just repackage it to look cuter.
Yeah.
And it's still amazing.
It's still the same formula.
good.
All right, let's talk about the Lash Love Panorama. Before Great Start, this is what I used every day. So let's show the difference in it. The biggest thing on this is the
brush
applicator. Yeah. You guys. Okay. So let's look at that. On the end, if you can see it, it's a little brush on the end so that you can fan them out. It says the brush cover works from corner to corner, root to tip to bring even the smallest lashes out of hiding.
Yeah.
3 unique application zones, allowing for you to comb, coat, and fan out for panoramic lashes.
Yeah, like
I do like this mascara.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
It's a great formula, and the brush is amazing.
It is. It's the only one that comes in that hot pink, so it's easy to tell which one it is. And
I love it.
you do use that one a lot.
I use this one a lot too.
I'm getting excited.
I know. I have to try some new mascaras
Tomorrow I may do one in one eye, one in the different. Just to see
I'm telling you, we got the best mascara, and
really
because we got them all in our drawer, like I got to mark mine upstairs in my room where I because after 3 months I pitch it. I don't even trust it.
I should.
Yeah.
I say if you don't hear it pop, like do it,
Like,
Sailor.
Yeah,
That's okay. That's all right. Some of these are probably not popping. They're probably stopping. But let me get this one. No, this is good. I think I actually opened this for an event, and I don't even know if I've used it. That one is probably about dead in the water. Let's hear that one.
No.
Oh, got a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it pops, it won't stop. It's so good. Okay. All right. Let's talk about lash intensity. Lash intensity. This is the big Mama Jamma. Okay. So this is for you supermodels out there, right?
Yeah.
That you don't want to wear fake lashes, but you want to look like you have fake lashes on, right? So this takes some practice, and you can get messy with it if you're not,
You
know,
need a Q-tip with some eye makeup
right?
remover on
Because
it.
it's short on one side, the lashes, and they're long on the other. So you start with the short to coat them, then you turn it to get all the products on there. So Mary Kay says, wow, worthy volume plus irresistible length to magnify and maximize and multiply the look of lashes with the double impact brush that expands and extends the lashes. So I used to wear this every single day when it first came out.
Yeah, it was the thing.
I just switched to whatever's newest.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I have a customer. Her name is Karen. And I'm telling you, like clockwork, she doesn't use anything else. She's over here picking up a couple of tubes out of my box.
Yeah. I need to start pushing it more.
Great. I mean, it's a great, and it will lengthen and make your lashes fuller also.
So you guys, the prices. Panorama, Lash Love, hold them up, if you will. Lash Love, all the Lash Loves, the Lash Love Panorama, the regular Lash Love, the Lash Love Waterproof, and the Ultimate are all $16.
Okay. All these.
Then the two newer ones, well, not newer, but the Great Heights and the Lash Intensity are $18. Okay. I will say that the Lash Intensity has 0.32 ounces in it, and the rest of them have 0.28. You can tell it's a little bit fatter. So there you go. You can't go wrong. And just remember, if you want a brown black, that's in the Ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay, Maureen, tell us about the eye makeup remover.
So if you're going to use mascara or not, you got to have the oil-free eye makeup remover, and you got to shake it up before each use. You put a little bit on your reusable or on your cotton round. You lay it on your eyelid, and you kind of use your little fingertips to saturate your lashes, and it just nothing is going to burn. You could pour it in your eye. Nothing is going to burn. It is amazing. We sell one of these every 5 seconds. You got to have it. Even if you don't use mascara, you can do the same thing that I just said. And you're going to like shampoo your eyelashes, and you can get rid of all the gunk. Like your face is like the windshield of your body. So it's going through all the things and you got gunk in between each lash. Ugh. So it'll encourage growth. So you'll have longer lashes and no lash mites.
Awesome.
There you go.
Nobody wants lash mites.
No.
Nobody.
It
Okay.
just cleans your lashes
That's
and
right.
conditions. Yeah.
So this is just a little review of everything we just said. Okay. And one of the things is, why settle for just one look when you can mix and match your favorite mascaras to create your perfect eye look that you love? Stack them, layer them, pick your favorite. Your lashes, your rules. So just to remember, Great Heights boosts visible lash length by 43% with one coat. If you remember, 3 coats is 75. Lash Love, great eye-catching lashes with innovative brush all around panoramic, because it's going to fan them out. Lash Intensity, wow-worthy volume and length with a brush for all-day wear. Lash Love, define, deliver 4 times the volume while looking naturally flawless. So these are like longer but not thicker. Does that make sense? And then Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, extreme volumizing, super thickening, bold separated lashes. So there you go. Okay, the next thing is just a couple little tips. Number 1 is pull the mascara you want straight out of the tube. Avoid swirling and pumping. Don't we love to pump? Pump,
Yes.
pump.
Swirl.
Avoid. What it does, it pumps air in your tube. It's going to run out faster. It's probably why mine runs out faster, because I forget not to pump. And even the swirling, okay? Instead of just sweeping the mascara upward, lightly brush it back and forth like a windshield wiper, just back and forth up on your upper lashes, and then pull up, okay? And it says, remember, less is more when applying to lower lashes. You don't want huge, thick lower lashes, okay? And then it says, for longer looking lashes, apply 1 or 2 additional coats and let them dry in between the coats. So there's little tips on that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about some masks. All right, so we're going to talk about the charcoal mask first. And there's a lot of stuff on here that we can talk about, but I'm sure Maureen has it on a little card, because you're not going to be able to read that because it's so small. But let me show you an example of what the charcoal mask looks like. When it first came out, y'all will remember I put my husband in mask jail. And I said that we weren't going to take it off until our unit sold 75 masks. And
we did, but it took a while.
Yes, we did. Actually, later that night, about 10, Mary Kay sent a thing out and said, they sent me an email and it says, anyone recommending the mask stay on longer than 30 minutes needs to remove your post. That hurt my feelings. But anyway, we had a good time that day. And then there's multi-masking. We're going to talk about that with the Moisture Renewer Gel Mask. And then we're going to talk about this one, which is our biocellulose mask. And also that's it. Maybe the eye patches. We may talk about that too. So let's talk about charcoal mask first. Okay.
It smells so good. Maureen, do you have your little card?
Yeah, I do. I got my little handy card.
I'm going to tell you what I did the last 2 days. Y'all will die.
All right. Okay. So this activated charcoal is in this amazing mask. It acts like a magnet to remove the oil, bacteria, and impurities that can get trapped inside our pores. The clay, honeysuckle, and navy bean extracts also help to instantly absorb excess oil, reduce shine, soothe your face, smooth it, and reduce the appearance of skin discoloration. So you smooth on an even layer. You can do this 2 to 3 times a week. Leave it on for 20 minutes and then soften it with a warm washcloth. It'll rinse right away. I even will spot treat. Oh, Lord, are you having hot flash over there? So
my Farrah Fawcett.
I see your Farrah Fawcett.
Words would be like this. Hang on. Oh well, no, I tried.
Okay. Well, this is 26. You can even spot treat. You can spot. I even had a customer that did her husband's back. Yeah, and she said it was wonderful after they used it several times.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay, so this is what I have to tell you.
This
weekend, I worked in the yard. Some people, when they want to relax, they go lay out on the beach. I put my tennis shoes on and I go to the yard and I mow, pull weeds, pick up sticks, and all the things.
Pine cones.
And so pine cones. So I was pulling vines out of this one bush that was covered. Well, evidently, I got into a little bit of poison oak. And so even right now, it's starting to itch me talking about it. So it was so bad on the back of my leg, the front of my leg, the top of my leg, and then on my arms, I just got little dots. And so I went to the Epsom salt bath, and I'm like, this ain't even doing it. So I stuck one leg out of the tub. I know it's visual. One leg was up on the top and my arm, and I put the charcoal mask on my whole leg and arm on one side. And I sat there and I said, Brad, bring me the fan. So he brings me the fan. So I sat there and let it all dry. I mean, like 10, 15 minutes till the whole leg and arm was dry. Then I washed it off, and then I did the other leg and arm because I'm telling you, I was itching so bad. And I let it dry for 10 minutes and then rinsed it off. And then I spot treated it and just let it dry and slept in it last night. And
you slept in the mask?
I did. I let it dry and I just went to bed.
Okay.
It takes the sting out.
Yeah.
It's not healed me yet, but it is so much better. Like you can see all these little dots. But mosquito bites, ant bites, things like that, it pulls those impurities out. So it really does help.
Yes.
So,
and it smells really good.
It really does. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, let's talk about this one. Taylor, this is your favorite. I'll let you talk about that one.
Yes, the moisture renewing gel mask. This
put some on.
Yeah, this mask is it is gel. It goes on.
See what that looks like?
Yeah, it goes on clear. So it is designed for you to put it on and wear it 10 minutes and take it off, and it will moisturize your face. It is gel, and so you don't even see that it's on there. You just put a generous layer on, and then you can rinse it off. But what you also can do is at night, after I put on all my lotions and potions, I put this on the very last and go to bed in it. And when you get up and wash your face in the morning, it is so soft and silky and shiny, moisturized. So
you put it right on top of your last moisturizer.
Yeah, on whatever the last thing is.
Okay, so if it's the repair, then it just goes on top of it.
And then I go to bed, I put it on my throat, I put it on my face and go to bed.
But one thing she does that I don't do that I think is helpful with this is she goes to bed and sleeps in funeral position. I sleep on my side. So then it wipes off, because it's wet. I put so I need to probably do it a few minutes before I go to bed and let it have a minute to dry.
I mean, I stay up a minute or two.
Yeah.
But I do sleep on I used to sleep on my side, but I sleep on my back now.
I can't do it. I can't sleep on my back.
And I go to sleep like that and I wake up like that.
Yeah.
So
that's why she doesn't have wrinkles in the middle of her eyes.
Or here.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
I do.
But anyway.
Okay,
so this product, by the way, the charcoal mask, did you tell the price?
26. They're both 26.
26. Oh, and this was 26 as well. Okay. Let's talk about our facial peel. This is, it's not a mask, but it's our revealing radiance facial peel. It goes with our repair set. You guys, we use this during our glass facials because it exfoliates down to the cellular level. But it is another one, just like the moisture renewal gel mask. You put it all over, and then you wait, and then you take it off, and it continues to work all night long, even after you've taken it off. And it's an amazing product. That's why it's in the repair line, because it does such a fantastic job.
This pulls out dirt, impurities. This moisturizes, but this is, you will see visible result. This repairs, like she said, at this, like 3 layers deep at the cellular level. I promise you, if you use this faithfully, you will see a difference. It really, really works. You really need this.
Yeah. Everybody needs it. I mean, and you want to use it at least once a week, but twice a week would be even better, right? You use it every day.
Some do.
Okay, and so that is 68.
Maureen, she said it. I didn't.
I'm just saying the things I know. Some people that are sitting near me. Okay, let's talk about this one. Okay, this one is a paper mask, and I'm going to show you a picture of it. why don't you? Do you have your little card on that, Maureen?
Yes.
Why don't
Did you
talk
say it's a
about it
paper
while
mask?
It's a paper mask.
Is it paper?
Well, I mean, it's not you don't just smooth it on.
It's
a
like,
mask.
Oh, gotcha. All right. So
Well,
my
that's how
little
we
note.
talk in the South.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to find a picture to show y'all.
Okay, cool. My little cheat sheet, it says, treat your skin to the luxury of 14-hour hydration. In addition to immediate moisturization benefits, this pampering mask increases skin moisture levels for 24 hours to give an extra boost of precious hydration. This amazing complex includes oat kernel extract, orchid extract, and sodium hyaluronate, known for its skin conditioning benefits, and helps to firm the skin while increasing its luminosity and radiance with decreased lines and wrinkles. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Okay, so this is a picture of Maureen with that mask. See what I mean by paper mask? Okay.
Yes.
So there she is. She looks so good in it.
That's
and,
cool. Where did you find that?
Listen, I have my ways. That's one that I wanted to show you. And then the other one was after I did this, I realized what I look like.
That was great. I love that picture. I love that. But look at, you know what you taught us all with when you did that? You to not only put that biocellulose mask on our face, but to save the little mesh things
on the bottom, put it on your neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that does a big job.
The thing about laying down, I took it, what I did is I laid down because I wanted to close my eyes. Sometimes I'm watching TV, but I wanted to also have the top, like my lids too. And so then I thought, let me just take a picture. Then when I got, I'm like, oh, look at that person. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. You got me and Maureen. I don't know if I don't see one of Sayla in here.
You don't have one of me.
No, you don't have one of me ever.
But we got a lot of people on here with it tried out. Here's my friend Christy Rossi and hers.
I love it.
There you go. So listen, you guys, this is a mask that there's 4 in the box. And what Mary Kay got it and recommended it for, you can use it whenever you want to. But if you have a special thing coming up and you really need to look good, like your daughter's getting married, you're going to your high school reunion, you're going to seminar, going to whatever, is you use it twice a week for 2 weeks. And like, people might think you have work done.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? So they're $70, I believe. Is that right, y'all?
Yes.
For 4. So it makes them, so 2 are for 35. So whatever that is, it's worth it. So,
and you know what? I even say when brides are getting married and stuff like that, I say to whoever, like, go ahead and get the bride a box, but then get a couple extra boxes and you can put it with your little bridesmaids gifts, in their little thing or whatever. These are great. Idea. I'm telling you, they're great gifts.
I might have to do that tonight too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what to do while you do this is you go get you some white strips for your teeth. So at the same time, because you want to do it 30 minutes. So you can be whitening your teeth and brightening your face. And the next day they're going to be going.
Like, movie star.
Cleta, what have you been doing?
Okay, Sherry has a question.
Okay, Sherry says, I've been using the new Clinical Solutions 0.3 for a week. I'm peeling and very dry. I've stopped using it. The facial peel would help. Yes, but I also want to tell you that I found that some people, I want to make sure you're using moisturizer after you put your retinol. Because some people are putting it on and then they don't put, like, that's the last thing they do. Make sure you do the repair. Like I would probably use the repair night treatment afterwards.
Right.
And the other thing that Mary Kay said, if that is happening to you, you may try doing it every other day, or skip it one day during the week. Okay?
Listen, I was on a
training. But it definitely will help.
Well, she's asking about the facial peel though.
Oh, I don't know. Get all the stuff.
I would not. I wouldn't use that.
No, I wouldn't do the facial peel if you're peeling and dry. I would instead pile on the moisture.
And I was on a training.
The hydrating
hyaluronic
would be very good.
Training, and they said they were talking about fatty acids, and that's in our facial milk. and the hyaluronic acid. And then the other thing, I had to ask a customer because they were having the same thing. She wasn't washing her face in the morning, and she wasn't using sunscreen while she was using the retinol in the daytime. So like there's kind of a couple of things you need to be doing when you're using that at night.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Sherry says she used the night solution. You use the night solution first, then the retinol. Okay, so your serums go before the retinol. So that's what I do. I do like all my serums, and if I was going to use night solution, then I do the retinol.
It's okay to use the night solution.
Yeah, you can use it.
But
you just need to make sure you put moisturizer on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a question on here that Rosie asked about explain how we're supposed to use the lash intensity, and I'm going to show you that real quick. So when you get it out, you're going to look at it and you're going to see the short side. Okay. So like if you look right here, see how those like really short bristles right there, they're almost like flat, like you almost see. And then you got the longer one. So what you do is you take the short and you put it on your lashes like this, and you go like this to get the product on there. Then you turn it and then you pull it up. Okay. So that's the key. Short first, and then you turn it to the lash and it spreads those lashes out. All right. So it's just, if you're not used to it, when we all got it, we're like, we made the biggest mess because we didn't know what we were doing, but that's how you use it. And get some Q-tips. That's it. So listen, we're going to do a little deal tonight because it's what we do. It's how we roll, right? So we're going to do a special. Purchase any item mentioned tonight and get a whopping 10% off. Okay. So, I mean, if you buy a mascara, you know you need the remover. And you got to at least get one mask. You have to. If you're not using at least one mask a week, I mean, look at me. I've almost used a whole tube of this stuff this week on my body. I mean, I should be looking good soon. But it has helped me so much, and my face too. Not just my body, but just my face too.
That's right.
But or your back. I mean, you know. But anyway. All right, you guys. Next week we're going to be talking about our body care products. Yay. So we're going to go through them all and tell you about all the different ones. They make great Christmas gifts, and they're great for yourself too.
Yeah.
Right. So until next week, we'll see you with What's in the bag? Thanks, everybody. Thanks for participating.